back to NDTV-Hindu and you're watching us on Night Vision.
Now, if you don't have time to go around and see places in Tamil Nadu, don't worry. The state's top tourist locations are now just a click away.
The famous Madurai Meenakshi Temple, the Kutralam Falls and 9 other top tourist spots can now be viewed from the comforts of your room with visual effects. The Tamil Nadu Tourism Development Corporation hopes the initiative will attract visitors to its website aimed at promoting tourism in the state.
So we have introduced virtual tour for the first time in Tamil Nadu to motivate the tourists to select lesser known tourist spots.
The interactive tour has background music and options to zoom into locations. The virtual tour is done by dragging the mouse through the locations.
I'm sure that by the provision of virtual tour in Tamil Nadu, we will be having more number of tourists visiting these places and more number of days they will spend in these tourist spots.
Tourism officials say the website acts as a guide and is useful for tourists to study the place they plan to visit. The tourism department said more locations will soon be added to the website. The interactive website is on display at the Island Grounds in Chennai.
With a panoramic view like this, it's like almost being at the spot and enjoying the sights and sounds of our very own enchanting Tamil Nadu. In Chennai, with camera person Naveen, Avinash Kastura, NDTV-Hindu.
We're now joined in our studio tonight by Mr. N. Prabhakaran. He's the General Manager, Finance and Company Secretary of the Tamil Nadu Tourism Development Corporation. Sir, thank you very much for coming here tonight. Why in the world would you want to do something like this?
Actually, our logo, if you would have learnt, is Tamil Nadu enchanting experience. Experience yourself. Enchanting Tamil Nadu, experience yourself. So how do we make the tourists experience Tamil Nadu? So that is what set us thinking about this novel idea of setting up this virtual tours.
So does it look like a sneak preview for somebody like me, say who wants to go there maybe and see what it's like?
Exactly, exactly. So it's, see, for example, for a person who is in Delhi, we can't describe a beach. He has to experience it. So I had a lot of friends in Delhi who were asking me how is this marina. So I told him I can't describe it. You'll have to come and see it. So now there is a via media now. Instead of asking my friends to come all the way travel, first let them have this virtual tour. Let them have a window that they'll see it for themselves. And then they can make up their plans. That will induce them to travel.
But sir, can I ask, are the pictures on your website exactly as it is in real life?
100%. That is why the name is Virtual Tours. Which is virtually, we are taking you there. In fact, my secretary has also mentioned, this is more than virtual because, for example, in Meenakshi Temple, you will see beautiful paintings on top of the walls, which if you go inside the temple, you may not be able to see the intricate paintings with your naked eye. But with this wonderful technology, we are taking a 360-degree view. So with this, we are showing the top of the walls also. So what the tourist cannot see with the naked eye, even in person, we are now bringing it to the doorstep. So definitely, as the name goes, it will be exactly the same.
All right. Now, you've got to tell us about the technology that you have used in photographing every single corner of, say, places like Meenakshi Temple and all that. How did you go about all this? And how long did it take for you to really finish off this virtual tour?
Actually, this, our secretary believes in doing things at a very fast pace. So we set about this task hardly 20 days ago. So we had identified a person, and he's a technocrat, and he had approached us, and the secretary said, why not? Why don't we do this virtual tourism? We have been talking about for a long time. This has been on the anvil for the past 3 or 4 months. Then he was saying, Prabhakar, we have been talking. Now it's time for action. So we fixed up a meeting with this gentleman. He is a technocrat and called 360 degrees. His company is called 360 degrees. That indicates that we have a revolutionary view about the places. So we had a discussion, and he said, I will not give more time than 15 to 20 days. So ideally we wanted to launch it on the World Tourism Day, which was on 27th.
That's right.
but due to certain reasons, we were not able to do it. And in fact, my secretary was in China. So we wanted to do it in the presence of a secretary. So we had a slight setback of 2 or 3 days. So we have done this entire exercise of covering 11 wonderful places in just